I kind of suspect the track is only going to get hotter.
Yeah, I'm going nowsies because
There's not a
weather's
cloud in the
telling me,
sky.
weather's telling me it's gonna get hot, and it's 2 p.m. sim time, so the sun is gonna be way up in the sky.
Hello.
Yeah, that's up to you.
That's not a great sign.
What's not a great sign? He's just left the Discord call. What?
Yeah, I guess that's not a good sign.
That's not a good sign. Oh, he's back.
No, no, it is not.
What's not a good sign, Andrew?
I don't know. Losing internet, usually not a great sign.
Here comes your first time left.
No, you're right.
Gonna use up my 2 drop weeks, assuming we have 2 drop weeks. Fucking like race 2 and 3. Like, we got storms earlier, but like, that's not even my internet's issue anymore. Ever since they got bought out by this new company, they have been the absolute worst company. Which, shocker. Good company gets bought by another company, goes complete shit.
I braked way too hard. The 3. I've just cucked myself out of speed for no reason.
Had a wonderful 3 and 4.
One more lap.
Hey, look at that.
How the fuck is
We're
Stanley
not
gonna
too
run
bad
a
at this
2?
game. What the fuck, Stanley?
I assume it's qualifying already.
Yeah. Oh, and Chin. Fuck off, Chin.
I mean, if anybody here knows how to run Indy well, it's gonna be Chen.
That is true.
As much Indy car as that guy runs.
Yeah, it's not Gen 4. Even Chad did it too.
I mean, the line's more or less the same.
There's the flag, man.
Just
It's over.
how fast you're going. Certain areas are different.
I think Stanley's just got good hands.
And yeah, Stanley, good.
Wow, okay. How the prop out of fucking nowhere.
Okay, okay, okay.
I thought that was gonna hold for at least a fucking top 8. Damn.
Let's see, will I even get a time in?
Yeah. Oh, no. No, you will not. I will be surprised if you even start your lap.
The officials don't like the way you're driving. Your lap times will be deleted
Yeah, there's
until you reset
50
the car
seconds
and try
left.
again.
And yeah, probably not gonna do it.
No.
At least
You
you're
might make
still
this-
gonna make the race.
Yeah, because my fucking internet couldn't have done this a minute earlier.
Here comes Andrew Hardcastle to start his qualifying effort here at Indianapolis.
Get the finish.
He starts his first lap. So good run. He's going to brake hard into turn number 1 here. How is he going to get the exit out of turn number 1 through the short chute? Oh, the session's over.
Jesus, I didn't even get nowhere near as far as I thought I would.
I was surprised you got to turn 1.
Well, good thing we didn't have enough people, or my internet would have killed my chance to make this race.
I'm on the inside as well. This is bad.
Let's see.
Problems.
Okay, so I'm 41st, which means
You're lost.
my pit stall's far enough in. That shouldn't be an issue.
All right, man, we're going green
Don't
next
worry,
time
you've
by.
got me behind
All
you
right,
to
man,
make you
line
even
up
more
on the
scared.
inside row. Pit road is closed.
Josh and Gavin, if you want to delete me as an admin, you can do it.
I thought he was going to say they need an EOL. It's going to be like, goddamn.
He's talking to Higgins.
Well, I have an actual thing to do on my first
Yeah,
pit
sorry.
stop. I forgot to go get my little air
Alright, guys, so
conditioner
again, we're
thingy.
off next week, and then we return July 22nd at Watkins Glen.
I forgot to go to the toilet.
And then our speed
Well,
week kicks
Well,
off
you're fucked.
for our other stuff. So if you
That's
haven't
fine.
paid
I
your
don't need
to
Xfinity,
depends on
which-
car, all that fun stuff, please do
It depends
so.
on what he
We're
needs to
getting pretty
do.
close, so.
No, I don't need to do either at the minute. But I'm just worried that on lap 5, I'm like, damn,
Why is your
I need
number
a
so
shit.
small, man?
And I just
Yeah,
don't have
that
a
one
first lap.
you're kind of screwed.
I see one of those.
Arca
format
is
players,
not
they
going
play
to
with
start,
nappies on.
I
You have
think,
8
until
additional sets of
I
tires
don't need to go to the
race.
bathroom. I need
Smooth
victory
and have a good
rounds.
run.
Just shit
Still
myself in
waiting
the
on
chair.
2026 A Arca
on the
doesn't
final
start
cars grid.
until
Everyone's gridded.
December 16th, so we'll have some time. I'm sure Dave will get that out when he can. No rush probably on that.
Are we back to ARCA next week? Or is it the week after that?
I think it's next week.
Questions that should not have to be asked, to be honest.
Yeah.
You could have taken a week off to get this thing started, like the week that it came out, and then let them finish it up real quick and then come back to it. It's not that difficult. People would not have lost interest that quickly.
Why even overlap them at all? There's no reason.
He
Exactly.
wants to get in on the hype of new car, which I get that. So, like, taking a week off to get it started, I kind of
Dave, did I
understand.
ever tell you what the issue
but,
was with
like,
McGregor?
past that, it's...
I mean, we're still in the same
Bit much.
season. It's still only week 4.
Dave's not here.
Yeah, but take
Oh, I thought
the
Dave was
current
here.
ARCA car, for instance, and how quickly the hype for that died down once people actually
That's
started to get to
shit.
drive it.
This car isn't bad.
Yeah, but like that's
about the
always the risk with iRacing, though. So if you get people to come in immediately, well, then they're already like set to run it, regardless of if the car's shit or not, because they've already paid, so they're going to keep running it.
Harry, I got 0
You give it a
practice out
couple
here,
of
man,
weeks
so
once the
I'm gonna
car
be
is out,
pretty easy
then they
taking
may
off.
decide not to run it anymore.
Yeah, true.
What,
So like I kind of understand why you wanted to get it going as soon as possible, but
I said I got 0
I
practice.
think you could have
so
just
I'm
done a 1 week
gonna be
off
pretty cautious taking
for
off.
ARCA and then continued after that.
Like,
Oh,
you
we're
could start
driving
this.
good.
Like, this could be the championship race day for ARCA, and it'd be fine.
Yep.
And we start
Mine's
2023,
die.
and then 26 ARCA would start in 2026.
Or you could alternate them every week
Cars in.
until they finish. That would have also been more okay than what we did.
Green, green, green.
Oh my god.
Outside. Stay low.
I couldn't
What
even go full
happened?
throttle there. These guys in front of me.
Still there? Hold your line. Stay low. There's a car on the
I,
What's going
I
on
still
there?
haven't hit full throttle.
That is unreal.
Still there. You're clear high. Clear high. Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. high. There's a car on the low side. Clear low, clear low.
Freaking early back here, huh? Fucking backing it up past the 2 marker.
I'm at the end of a 12 car pack. I'm just gonna fucking chill. And just save my stuff. See if I can just get
Try
something
that.
loose to the
I
side.
doubt I'm gonna do it.
I swear that was not right.
We're breaking a good 80 to 100 meters
Sorry,
earlier
Robert.
than usual. At least I am. This is driving loose though, which I like. I don't know what's changed
You're
between practice and the
driving,
race, but I don't know what's changed, but it feels nice now.
You're not pushing it as hard as humanly possible, so it's not just past the limits of the grip.
I mean, that's true, I guess.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Also, mid-pack, less downforce as well. Fastest lap of the race at
Good
a
job.
blazing 53.9.
Oh, Hibbs is on 53.3 over here. Got work to do.
Oh, I could definitely go faster. I'm just taking it easy.
They're racing behind me now, which is nice.
Kind of following Chris right. We're just kind of riding. Just trying not to slide my tires and all those things. Hope I save some tire towards the end of this.
Inside. Still there. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
To hit the wall going into one, but I had to go into near. I was like 95% brake pressure just to not hit him. He is slowing down for the corner. I'm not.
Hey Ray, if you ever have it, just take it.
The leader just did a 53.819.
See, I was taking was and still feel like I would killed my tires.
I don't feel too bad for the moment. Cool. Had almost 8 shit through turn 1.
Corner's too shallow.
Those traps are so annoying.
It's only lap 10. Oh my god, we're gonna be every day.
Well,
You got one inside. Stay high. Still there. Still there.
Can't hear me? Oh, that's not good.
All clear, all clear.
Oh, understream.
Yeah. Maybe the mic thing isn't working. Like the properties on OBS, it always fucking resets. Well, I can't change that for about... Oh no, you can. Okay.
I'm pushing out of 2 really bad.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
Blinking who's trying to pass. Harry, just let you know you were blinking a bit, which kind of distracted me because I didn't want to run into you.
Stay high.
Yeah, I left it just in case you
Stay high.
thought I wasn't gonna be there, just to avoid contact. So all good.
Stay
We're
high.
driving good.
Cruise across the low side. All
Oh,
clear, all
that's it.
clear.
You can't really pass on the bottom anymore, I think.
Nope.
Nope.
Chris is finding that out
Unless
right
you get
now.
a good run off the corner immediately.
At that point, you just have to dive bomb them. They door check you, just to make it stick. If you keep door checking people, they'll just fucking wreck you.
I never thought I'd see the day I'd be guarding the outside in Indianapolis.
The lead is just
My God, Jeff, let us go.
2.
hey, this draft file sucks. It's an old indie thing, encryption.
We're already a second off peak speed. And it's lap 13.
It's only a 33 lap run, so good.
That is true. I'm assuming it will plateau somewhat.
Ran Homestead last night, and you only lost like a second over a full run. I gotta start waiting until the fucking curb and to get back on throttle, I think.
The push is bad.
We lost so much time because Jeff just would not get the fuck out of the way.
Well, that's a stack up. Higher Leighton.
Yeah, I had a gap too, and then this.
Chris,
Not even
my
sure where
guy,
that started.
don't give him the fucking inside that easily.
I mean, the thing is, we're so packed up. Someone makes the tiniest little, someone gets the tiniest bit loose, and it stacks up fucking everyone. Are having fun for now, Holly.
Thanks, Dave.
But we're only 10% of the way done. A lot of shit can go wrong.
We go caution free. We're here for roughly 160 minutes. Almost 3 hours. That's if we go
Yeah.
caution.
We won't.
We won't.
How did he get there? How does he know? How the fuck did he get to my right rear there? Oh,
You left it open.
bastard. Well, I didn't think I did. I think he just drove it in balls deep into the corner and it somehow stuck.
Yeah. I mean, you can drive it in pretty deep. I don't know about now. I haven't really tried that, but
Yeah, this is one of the full distance races, Holly, so it's about twice as long as a regular race.
It is okay to let people go.
no, it's not.
It's a race, buddy.
Kid.
Report.
Fucking Jeff Ryan made us lose 2.5 seconds.
I think I'm too loose. I didn't think this would ever happen. I think I'm gonna whack on the brake bias. But now I'm trying to fuck with my black boxes while I'm driving. Oh my god.
Jet. Okay, don't go below the white line at this point.
Right, extra 1.5% of brake bias.
Or if you do, don't step on the gas while you're down there.
Got one inside. Say hi. Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Oh, we got
Line
death.
up
We got
single
death. We
file.
got death. We
Your
got
road is
death. We got death.
Dylan Javier, what a surprise.
Right. Okay.
The outside was definitely the faster line as the tires age.
David, thank you for not
Which
killing me. I
is
know that was a
so
heavy
stupid.
checkup.
Oh,
Was
I
that
heard
true
it
to life?
from all my teammates.
I wasn't alive, so I don't know.
For as long as I can remember, with the pretty much all the passing came down to you just kind of chucked it in the corner and
It's the
just went
66
below people.
car.
You didn't have the grip up high to do anything.
I mean, it's progressive banking, though.
It's the 66
No.
car.
At least I don't believe Indy has that.
I mean, it looks
you
like
can
it
just
does,
give
but
it a
it's
try,
just
I
very
think
shallow, so I think it just naturally kind of looks progressive. I know.
But yeah, no, the play used to always be kind of how you would run Bristol. You kind of bump people to get them out of the groove because there was no grip up there.
Yeah. It's weird. You just latch onto someone's right rear, they get tight, you're packing air on them, and you just somehow have more grip up high. I guess it turns better.
And we caught that one that was just a racing deal. There was a mini checkup for the time. You just had nowhere to go.
I think it's 4 stops from here, minimum.
Is it just you tonight, Kevin?
Yeah. How
So
many
far,
tires do you
yeah.
have? Oh, 8. Okay, we're chilling.
Jacob,
If
where's
I
your
am
brother?
doing my math correct, every 20 laps is good on tires, right?
Yeah, a little less than 20.
I have no idea.
And this is lap 20 we're putting on, so...
Yep.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Not hot here at the moment, so I'm to delay on getting. another air
7780.
conditioner.
7782.
Alright, that's it. Go.
What was y'all's?
Line up single
We are
file.
3 wide right now. Oh my god.
66. Pasta.
Well, because of
7780.
7782. Because of Hibbs blocking Tommy Ryan, I get to go past him. Thanks,
I feel like
Gavin.
they just took the next gen draft model and just put them on these cars.
What was yours?
The ARCA
Will?
draft model.
Basically, was it better or
Insane.
worse on the Laytons?
He was basically
That's why we
saying
can't even
just
fill the
two
field
worse
3
on
races
the
into the
regular.
season.
Oh my god.
Were you better than both of us?
Deadly.
Surprisingly, yes. 81-84.
Well, the draft, and then add on top of that there's absolutely no give right now.
Just get further back.
It's kind of hard to give when giving loses you 3 positions.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Cutlip like
I think that's
got
just
a
lead
penalty
racing.
of some
I don't
kind or
think we
just
give each
overshot
other
his box
anything.
really badly.
He's only behind, what's he? He's 13th.
That's like, I mean, we're guarding 25th for our lives. It's, you know, it's not that big a deal.
Friend.
I think that's just because of how strong the fucking field is.
Wouldn't call it that. I feel like draft is bleeding a lot of that right now.
So,
Come on, man, you should have qualified better. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, I
do
know.
we,
Shoot. I'm feeling it.
do we get a yellow off the start?
Hey, it's
A
not
decent
perfection.
chance.
If only my internet would have allowed me to do that.
Tyler, is your paint team white or is there silver to that?
Do I go in the restart zone?
Is there a restart zone here?
There's white lines.
I don't think so.
Might
Yeah, I mean, just what I would say is once pit entry starts the wall, and then when the green would come out, just go in there. This was the old version of this track, so I don't think they never really added the restart for them. And I couldn't even turn it on.
That's what your wife said.
Thank you.
yeah. Wow.
Tyler wanted me to tell you that his scheme is supposed to be white.
That's weird.
His footy chat banned.
Yeah, don't listen to that guy. Something's up with the spec map.
I prefer to get
Supposed to
chat
be
banned.
silver.
I don't know, toxic.
Have you met
unofficial.
Fody?
Man, we're at my favorite part of the
Well, I
race.
have.
These restarts. It's what sets us apart from other leagues.
You can't tell me that guy has not called people inappropriate things.
Oh, he has. I mean, Frank got banned for calling someone the R word.
Get ready.
We starting in second or third?
Okay.
Alright, man.
Second.
Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag.
Why? I don't get this insistence on gradually accelerating into the restart zone. It
Well, I'm
really
dead.
annoys me.
Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution
Oh
is
my
out.
word.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Pace car speed is
I'm pretty
75
disappointed
and
that we had a
90
restart
in
crash
two
on the
races.
front stretch of Indy, and it was just one car.
Yeah, we could do better. Let's get about 5 or 6 of them involved.
As you
Andrew,
wish.
did you self spin?
I got killed
Wait,
by
wait.
Harrison.
Oh, you got killed by Harrison.
Hey,
Okay.
it's all good, Josh.
It's the 4 car.
A decent jump.
3
over Tommy,
races in
too.
this series. 3 races with at least 1 restart crash.
Sorry, Hardcastle. I was just so freaking confused by what was going on that restart with the car stopping in front of us.
You can pass to the right once the car in front of you accelerates and goes, but you can't. If you pass to the left, you can't complete it until you get to the line.
Well, that doesn't help when we're up against the wall.
It's a regular
All up
iRace
against the
thing.
wall. Problem is we're all up against the wall, so there's really nowhere to go. And all good, Harry. One of these days we'll get going in a normal fashion. That won't happen anymore.
Pace car's in 3, meanwhile, we'll in turn 2.
Gavin, did you add Elite to the transmitter?
Pit road is now open.
Yes, Higgins,
Oh.
add a link to
I'll
the
do that
transmitter
now.
so Chad can tell you how to do your job.
Okay, someone told me to check a car for restart violation of the number 70 car.
Jesse.
I moved to the left, and I was on his inside. I wasn't past him before the line.
Yeah, I saw he went to the inside of him, he didn't pass him.
I think if you would have passed,
We
the
had a
left
yellow.
line, it would have given you a black flag.
Didn't
anyway.
involve us. Someone further back. And
I
then we
didn't-
tried to
I didn't back
restart,
on you,
and then
just so
immediately
you know.
crashed again.
You were passing me, but I didn't say anything, guys.
Yeah, I don't think it matters because, like I said, if you pass to the left of the line, just like normal iRacing, it'll give you a black flag.
We've had 3 races in this series, and 3 races with at least 1 restart crash.
We'll definitely keep that streak going at Watkins Glen.
At least there's no dumb lane change rule.
Where's the pace car? God damn.
You gotta go faster in the back of the field here. Can't be trundling around at 140. We'll never catch it.
What is it, an
I
NA car?
really struggle to believe that the average I rating in this split is 3,000. Like, the lack of brains really concerns me.
The
Yay.
average is 3487. That's not quite what the strength of field is. Average.
I thought strength of field was the average. I've been lied to for 5
Hey,
years.
T.
It's
West,
some
I'm chilling down here
weird
watching out
weighted
for the checkup.
thing.
Whenever it
It's
happens,
close
I
to
move
the
up and it
average,
happens,
but
it's
quite
a shame.
exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I
Weird. Okay.
saw it. There
Well, that's
wasn't
even
anything
worse.
to do.
It's
Is it
like
weighted
500
down or weighted up?
Totally wrecked.
I guess down? I don't know how it weights
I
it.
do need a black flag crew from that restart though, because I don't know what happened.
If the SOF is
Car pulled off
lower
to the side right
than the
before the
average,
green,
then I
and
guess it's based
thanks.
on...
How many people are below
How
that,
many-
I would guess.
Yeah, true.
Because the average, obviously, if you have, like, say, 110K guy and everybody else is, like, 2, like, the strength of field's
Yeah.
closer to 2 than it is
Hey, William, what's the score?
higher than that.
Alright, man, we're going.
I believe the score's 2-1 to me.
Jesus,
Are
where
you
already want to
Australian,
go.
Daniel?
That's
What'd you
racist.
say?
Somebody
It
somebody
sounded
Australian.
like some kind of accent.
Unfortunately, I'm also British.
Sounds so similar to...
That's uncultured Pennsylvania Trumpian ear.
Me and William have got a little Battle of Britain scoreline going.
Well, I had over 7.5 minutes of repairs
Oof.
optional.
The winner gets fish and chips.
Anal.
It's the 4 car.
I didn't expect that. That really caught me off guard. What?
Mark, you're incredible.
Something.
The best thing that ever happened was him in the elite chat and everyone finally understanding his humor.
There's no jokes.
That's the best thing that ever happened.
It is, to that chat.
In the history of this league, you say that yes.
By the way, the reason I was asking if we should be in
Crash,
second or
greatest thing ever.
third, the back half of that field was definitely going fast enough to be in third.
Sure, Mark's gonna wreck you, West Street. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, because we keep accelerating. We're doing it again. You prepare for a stack up there.
Check up.
Two stop on top.
Oh, somebody lost a bumper.
I got a black because of that. Can somebody look at that? There's a checkup I got in the back of Haas. I put him in the wall. I mean, yeah, give me black to pass it though. I had nowhere to go though.
Bye, Tommy. Rip.
You can check up. Instead of just fucking running me over after you jumped the start the previous one.
I didn't fucking jump the start, dude. I went on green. You just fucking missed a shift. There was like 3 cars in between us.
Just for my fault that I missed my shift.
I missed the shift, man. You're crazy. You're laying back.
54.564.
So it's not that Hossack misses shifts. It's that he has auto.
Can't go.
I wasn't laying
He has
back.
auto blip on, so every time he tries to shift, the engine just screams and he bogs down.
Guys, shut up now.
You're the one fucking going, dude. You shut the fuck up.
Oh, we gotta leave.
People, please.
Yeah, nobody laid back. There was just, you guys went, there was a checkup, a couple of cars ahead of the 70, and you just can't see it all. He didn't lay back, though.
My car is so slow.
Talking about the start before the previous restart.
Wasn't laying back on that one either. Go look at it.
Such angry.
I mean, he got dumped. I can understand that.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Says Hossack. Of all people to be saying that, that's fucking awesome.
The car in P21 just hit the fastest lap. 53.183.
I had the fastest lap of the race for like half a second.
I had it at one point that lap too.
I didn't. I got the slowest probably though.
Oh, you're running
Alright,
with like 7 minutes of
56.6.
damage?
Yep.
Oh god.
I
Yeah,
have
that-
no front bumper. I'm pretty sure I saw that go flying off.
We'll see you in a couple laps then, lol.
Problem is, this isn't Daytona, and we're not going to get enough yellows for me to probably
Johnny,
fix that as well.
restart up there.
I was really hoping we'd have another yellow there on the start. I got wheel damage and no front bumper, I'm
You're
pretty
fine.
sure.
Yeah, I'm still struggling over these restarts too, so gotta get more practice.
Don't need to chat, Holly, just enjoy the show. 'Cause this is a fucking mess. I will say this is turning out to be a lot more fun than I expected.
Who would know? Do we have any like special speed rules like we did last week for damage cars?
Oh shit.
Oh, god damn it. I'm sorry. I thought I had space there.
I don't think so either.
Nobody
It only
responds.
applies to
seconds
Speedways.
at full speed, that would be
Yeah,
you.
one inside. Clear low, clear low.
I don't think that was mint code though. I just misjudged it there. Sorry.
Frank was just sitting
I
on
don't
the
know why
grass
that
when I
wasn't
came by.
Side. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Can't use that wall.
Inside. Stay high. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
Just Gavin, keep going for the bottom. Doesn't work.
Chad almost ate shit again.
I'd like somebody to eat shit so I can get some more repairs.
Killed every race on a single file restart.
Owies.
Oh, big wreck.
All right, man, caution is
Big
out.
wreck.
Yes.
Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Where's it at?
Ah!
Or
I don't think Rucker took him out, but he was definitely around him, so I think we should still blame.
Gerald, I touched nobody.
I know, but I saw you in front of me and there was a wreck, so I'm just pointing it out.
I didn't touch nobody. Title of Ruckus sex tape.
the flaps or tires.
Sadly, I can't take them.
I think you're boned if you don't take tires.
Oh, I'm boned if I don't take damage.
No, but it's just annoying 'cause it's not quite like a clean. Well, no, it is. Just about 9 sets of tires, 1+8.
Unless
I
Andrew
can put
has
the newest
wheels
tires.
bent and causing extra tire wear, he probably doesn't use very much.
No, I can put fresh tires on this thing. It is not going to make a difference to the speed of this thing.
May as well stay out and save some for the end when you get some repairs done.
Yep.
Oh, question that.
Yeah, I don't love that call.
I guess
They
they're
are,
hoping that we get some more yellows on these restarts, which I mean, honestly, fair.
They're a good second
mean,
off.
Yeah.
Second plus.
Pit box in 10. 5.
Fresh tires will pass on the bottom, no problem.
1. Right here.
Yeah. The title of the sex tape bit is really funny, Holly.
I got 43 seconds last time. I was at 650 when I came in.
I was very
Maybe 48
confused
last
what
time.
that long ass name was in my chat.
I'm 9289.
9193.
So
Line up single
yeah,
file.
it's a little looser. So I've been using the rears a bit more than I would. Oh, I have no rear bumper. That would explain why
I might,
it's also loose.
Whack on the brake glass a bit. Plus 1%.
Plus 1%?
Make it a bit tighter. It's a bit loose for my liking.
Looks like Rabio stayed out, so guys that stayed out, he'll just wreck all the guys on first tires, which should be good.
Do I just say fuck it and lose a lap here?
I think so. I don't think there's any cars a lap down. Well, I mean, it's hard to say that now because you don't have even a full lap of extra repairs. If you take a lap, you still have to leave after maybe another half lap pacing. Catch the field ball.
I would say only go laps down if you're not going to be a hazard up front. Because people are now scared to go laps down because of pitching.
Are you guys coming to 2 to go or 1 to go?
Come to 1 to go.
Coming to 1.
At this point, it's too late. You're a lap down.
Yeah, just honestly, I would just go however many down because you're gonna. You have like what, 5 minutes left.
All right, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
This is gonna be a racing deal. I mean, you guys get into each other coming off the corner, and Vincent tries to save it.
Any laps
save
you
it
lose,
and just
repairing
get
the car,
down
you'll
to
get back.
Jesse.
Interesting.
If by interesting you mean terrible, I agree. Someone up front's gonna step on.
Yeah, with that too, most of the severe damage was to the car that pushed up anyway.
I probably lost a lap unnecessarily here, but is what it is.
Still missing that bumper. Fixed him.
Back or front?
Back. Got a spoiler. The bumper.
Yeah, I have a spoiler, but
Oh, you don't have a front
Frank,
bumper either.
Frank would like me to ask if you guys, if Racing Cole can look at the incident that he had. His car has too much damage. He's done.
Yeah, we're not even a quarter of the way through, Holly. So if you stay to the end, you're not getting a lot of sleep.
Heavily damaged, so I'm staying to the inside. If people that need pass out catch up in time, then well, let's go.
Yeah, with that, that'll be a severe damage tally on the 00.
Yeah, I'll take that.
All right, man. Pace cars in.
There's a stack up.
Buffering it as much as I can.
Oh my god, it is mental.
Black and Gray wasn't able to get here in time. Thank you.
Going as fast as I can.
Yeah, no
feel.
feel.
Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
I am going to have to put that past you, Rick, because holy shit, you are slower than I am.
You to that then, Holly? You want to watch another 123 laps tomorrow and waste more of your precious time?
Vincent, please pass me and go wreck somebody else.
I wasn't even close yet, but okay.
You know, props for watching all of your races, to be honest.
Yeah. Even the ones that go terribly, horribly, no good and very bad.
At least the ones that go terribly bad usually means you're getting done early, so.
Just at the top of the flat. 53.159.
Well, I'm not saying I'm wasting your time, I'm saying you're wasting your time.
Yeah.
I bear no guilt.
Well, that was the wall. I probably shouldn't hit that.
Walls generally are bad.
Yeah, what's the worst it does? Knock off a bumper? Oh, wait.
Heh.
Bends the wheel so you add like 3 minutes to your repair time before you get any aero damage fixed.
If anything, I'm bending it back out in the right direction.
Thing is broken. Bang it against something, it will fix it.
Exactly. I will say this is probably the first car where I've really felt the whole suggestion that you have of being able to pick what to repair would be more viable, because honestly, when you bend a wheel on this thing, I don't notice a huge difference.
Just to answer your question from earlier, both you and the 24 to me are running close enough to reasonable race pace to be comfortable with it, so you're good. Just keep working on it.
Johnny's gotta fucking get more aggressive with this or these old tires.
Yeah.
There's no minimum speed rule for any of the fleet tracks. That's why everybody.
We work
Could
together.
have
We
easily
get back up.
answered that question earlier there, Chad, but
Yeah, one inside.
Well,
Clear low, clear low.
direct
I have
somebody,
a fat ass run every time, but we don't
one
go
outside.
anywhere.
All clear, all clear.
wreck somebody will. I need yellows.
The only person I can back is
Johnny.
the Leighton. You're not being aggressive enough with these fucking guys who are slow. Move them if you have
Cody's
to.
2 cars up already.
Matt
I
Holly.
believe it just did a 53.838.
We're going half a second a lap slower than everybody else.
All clear, all clear. The car looks fine. No damage to report.
How are the people with old tires doing?
Outside.
They're holding up better than we expected, but we could easily get past them if we were more aggressive.
Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
Got a tire advantage, better fucking use it.
That was sort of plateau, and then we just won't have a tire advantage.
I don't know if they'll plateau. If they were a second off pace when you guys pitted, that's a pretty big difference.
I'm running any possible fucking weird line just to get a run, and I just can't.
Inside. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Is that right?
Right on the front, right on the front.
Go high. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up, single
Thanks for
Okay, now
reckoning
this
with
is
me.
a
I was
shitty
trying to help you
situation.
Yep.
Yeah, I did not know it was up there. I'm sorry, William.
Stop. Didn't know. I said reckon on the front.
Did you
Well,
get
did you
plowed
die?
into, Will?
Yeah, half a second before I had a car on my hood.
Yeah, it's half a second to react. I had already gone and react. And Mike.
Will, did you die?
I mean, I might have stamped on it a little hard, but that was a big plume of smoke.
I had a good view of that if Grog had time to look at it.
I don't know how bad that was. I just got airtime.
Well, getting airtime isn't usually a killer. Not saying that it
I might have
can't be a
stamped on it a little
killer.
hard. To be fair, you were right up my arse. I don't blame you for not seeing it.
Whoa, we're slightly over quarter of the way there. Whoa.
Well,
Yeah, it was so far ahead, my sim wasn't even rendering it, so yeah, I'm sorry for running you over, but yeah, I get you.
I think we have to stay
No
out,
smoke, no anything, just a car.
or we lose any benefit from.
Yeah, copy. I saw a big plume of smoke and just thought, I'm not getting involved in this a quarter of the way through.
Being the lucky dog thing is going to kill me getting my damage repaired, probably.
So
damage, Johnny?
I feel it feels very not drivable.
I don't see any.
As in, it don't drive straight.
It'd be on the right front.
Yeah, it looks good.
It's going to be probably like 5 minutes plus then.
I think my back end's a little fucked up.
Can we catch the field, please?
46, you gotta come by me.
I think if I do pit, the only thing I could do is take fuel. Taking tires just gives up any track position advantage I was going to get from pitting the last time.
The good thing is I'm not meatballed.
It's going to be a tally.
To be fair, I wasn't
involved
either, so.
Blocking down in front of the stick.
Josh Clark stayed out.
I don't know
He's
if it was
24 laps into the stint.
Not, but that
he's going to run out
down,
of gas and pit on your green. Chad also stayed out, 25 laps in now.
Car 38.
I don't understand those decisions.
Something tells me Daniel got
Mr. Gore, you can't park there.
I have 3.5 minutes.
Car by. He had the position.
Which
Honestly,
honestly,
it's 2 yellows. That's not too bad.
yeah, I can do that. I think I'm gonna just stay on the lead lap and take an EOL. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because I don't think I'm not at a safe speed or at a safe. I won't be at a safe level of repairs. But it's good enough to where I can just stick at the back and pack for now.
So when you guys come to the line this time, it'll be 1 to go, right?
Yeah. You're only going to have like 30, 40 seconds of repairs probably.
Yeah, it's not going to give me a lot, but it helps.
I don't know if my mic picked up, but sorry, Daniel.
I may have cooked my tires coming in because I keep forgetting how quickly I gotta. Oh, I'm not even gonna get that, Jesus. I hate how fast the pace speed is here.
I understand that, but you do get a box limit.
And we're going to give an additional tally to the 00 for the wreck after the caution. You know, the 43 checks up a decent amount in front of him, but you know the wreck was already happening, and you know the 00
going
really
below
check
the
up that
10-second
first
mark
bit,
there.
and there was like 5 more cars.
Because they're
that
so
got
much
involved.
faster. My
But
tires
also
are
with that would be the
84.79.
00 second tally of the race.
Alright, man, we're going green.
So unless you're gonna appeal
Aaron
something,
Smith's
that'll
parked. That's
be
really
done for the night.
unfortunate.
No, Aaron.
I feel bad. Not that I did anything, but Aaron's
Been there.
clean. Aaron's
You?
a cool dude.
Never.
He doesn't cause accidents. That's
doesn't
really
feel every
unfortunate.
time.
But all it
Yeah,
takes
did
is
you
one bad
mess
race.
up the
That
single
is
double
true.
file thing? Because I'm laps down and I'm restarting in between 8th and 9th.
Yeah, Gavin fucked things up by setting it to
I did not. I think
single
Gavin
file.
right-clicked it and made it single file, so now lap cars do not go to the bottom apparently.
That's fucking dumb.
We need to fix that. They're entitled to be on the bottom on the inside.
So should I just go up there and they clear it, or what do you want me to do
Hey,
here?
Austin.
Yeah, that's fine.
Setting to double file should
No, why
put it
what,
to
my
the correct
friend?
rules again though.
Past the 70.
Oh, I love you too.
Alright,
Mwah.
try to make it double file for the next one, Gavin. Jess, you might get a penalty here as soon as you clear it.
Gavin, what happened?
was part of that last wreck. God damn it.
Chad does suck, I agree.
Again, same as last time I'm damaged, so I'm staying low. If you get to me, I'll stay there.
Get ready.
Yeah, I don't know where the 7 car is, so I'm gonna probably get a black here.
Alright, man. Pace cars in.
Yeah, just stay up there.
Green flag, green flag. Good job, man. You're up to 4.
Whoa, whoa!
The leader just did a 56.
I moved my wheel the tiniest bit and it must have killed me.
Can't pass their 35.
You should get in the 2003 series, Austin. For fun.
You jump the start and then cost us the draft. Cool, man.
Austin, Sally.
Ah, I was like, the only Austin I know is in it, and I highly doubt he's in the chat.
Outside.
No.
Go there. Hold your line.
The 35 is allowed to move left on the restart.
What are you
right back,
doing?
you didn't jump the restart. The part that wasn't cool is you trying to get in the black flag by stepping on the brake.
Clear low, clear low.
This feels all types of bad. I need yellow, please.
Agreed.
Still there. Hold your line. Stay low. Stay low.
Somehow this, whatever they fixed, feels worse than what I had.
Fucking just
Yeah, they cleared it.
either give up the spot or fucking race with some speed, Clark. Jesus Christ. You fucking garbage motherfucker.
My shit is fucked, dude. Help me.
Got one outside.
By help, he means wrecking, so we can get a yellow.
Stay low.
Make the restart double file, guys, see if that helps.
Stay low.
Hey Harry, Austin says you suck.
Stay low. The car is C17. Just at the phosphorus lap. 53.043. All clear, all clear. Still there. Hold your line. You're clear high, clear high.
Josh Clark is infuriatingly bad.
What's he doing?
He's like conceding the bottom line, but then if you're behind him up top, he's going slow as fuck up there too. But then because he's up top, you can't fucking do anything to him out of the corner.
Yeah.
You're back and forth.
Harry, Austin says your mum's hot and beautiful.
I think Harry's paying attention.
I think he's concentrating for the first time in his life ever.
Oh, we getting sideways now. Not that it's helping when you're this slow, but
Me and Joe are having a bit of a shitbox battle. And I'm losing! Oh my god. Huckleberry there is a corner there, homie. Indy does suck usually, but for some reason that's kind of fun today.
still sucks.
Oh, it still sucks. Huckleberry really doesn't want to go by me.
Jesus Christ. This car does not like the bumps.
No. They cannot actually help you drive off the right rear though.
I'm not having a problem with that, regardless of the bumps. Plus, I don't need it trying to do that down the straightaways.
Is Huckleberry about to make a pass in the 2-time Cup Series champion Joe Cameron? Am I witnessing history?
Yeah, one inside. The leader just did a 54.529. Stay high. Stay high.
I am 2.5 seconds off pace.
Same seas.
Still there.
No, wait, 1.5. I was looking at fucking Q time or quick laps. Well,
Still there. Hold the line. All clear, all clear.
30 seconds is where I will settle.
Yeah, one
Hello.
inside. All
I
clear,
was
all clear.
against the fucking wall. Open your eyes.
Yeah, one inside. Stay high.
Vincent sounds angry.
All clear, all clear.
Fucking, this series is making everybody
Back where
fucking
we fucking were.
Irate,
angry
yeah.
little person. Guys, what the fuck? Why is Chad the first car on my relative in red?
How have you let Chad lead? He just follows
Yes.
Indy. I'm convinced the only reason Indy's on the schedule anyway is because Chad's
Oh,
kind of good
100%.
here.
100%.
Hard to pass is the problem.
Oh, there's an easy solution to that. It's called the front bumper.
Exactly. Fucking rack his ass.
Do not let him win a high-level race ever. I.
Reckon in 3.
Oh, yeah!
That's fucking perfect for me. Unfortunately, it's also perfect for Chad.
Another one here in 3 and 4. Another wreck, 3 and 4.
Oh my god, wait, he's on
How
14
is that gonna happen
lap.
now?
Older tires. And he's
I
still in
checked up
front.
as much as I
That's
could there, Clark,
terrorism.
but I don't know, he just stopped in front of me.
Yeah, that was like on the middle of the back.
That was fine. No damage to report.
They caught the pace car.
Oh,
I
wait,
only
you
have
were
rear end damage.
just trying to catch the pace car, buddy.
Well, I guess I mean, I don't know if I have wheel damage. I think the aero damage is. Yeah, no, because I was straight. Okay, it's just rear aero damage.
Got the pace car.
How much gas did you have left, Chad? I was starting to wonder.
Pit road is now open.
I had about 3 laps. It's honestly shitty that I could hold the lead like that. Like it shouldn't happen like that.
This is the
Holy shit,
worst.
did the
piece of
entire
shit
field
car.
actually catch up?
I can't believe how bad this is. So disappointing. Fucking pack racing at Indy.
Oh, you're gonna be competitive, Pop.
Yeah, both incidents on this are going to be racing deals. There was just a big checkup the first time. They got back to the 34, I think it was, in the 42. That was like 6 cars deep. And then the second one, the 13 tries to clear up in front of the 22, forces the 22 to check out, and that just caused another incident that I don't think they ever made contact really. So
Two
two
and a bit
racing
minutes.
incidents.
Alright, that's it. Go.
I can get most of that done now.
The lap and have to race Josh Clark and Harry.
Give me the 28, not the 22.
The issue is I'm
Yeah,
down
my bad. 28.
over. I think I'm down half my race tire sets.
Yeah, I
not
don't
even-
know how they screwed these cars up as bad with the draft. It's like the
Yeah,
physics
summer.
are fun. Like when you're running by yourself or you're running on a track that doesn't require draft. But like this is crazy.
I know we had a similar kind of incident triggering a wreck or something in the truck series last season. In my judgment, that was way too close to the triggering of the yellow flag to tally anything on the second party.
My question is for Wadsworth, and I'm curious, are you okay, my friend?
I want to say on the
He must
lap.
not be okay.
Sounds like a no.
Got about a minute
I guess
left.
I think I was
admin, be ready
still in
to
the
go
threes,
call
maybe
it.
high
I put a
twos.
single file here based on whatever it tells us to do here. I'm hoping it should be fixed now.
Shows a single file on my screen.
Alright, man, we're going green next
Not
time.
no more, it don't.
Alright, man, line up on the outside road now.
Is it telling anybody to go to the left?
God, I'm hoping for a
Yeah,
yellow
man.
on start
So-
here because I
okay,
need
then
tires.
I need to stop wasting
Beyonce
tires.
telling
That's how I'm
me to
having an
go to
opposite
the left.
problem.
I'm still on the same tires set that I spun on, so
Can we give Harry a black flag for that stupid comment?
actually,
Come on, dude, that's a bar.
I was gonna
You
say
can't
what is my
appreciate
fuel
it.
situation, but I forget I keep leaving that part on, so I'm
I'm
good
already
there.
starting at the rear anyway, so what difference does it make?
No, you're better than that.
I mean, I could probably come in get tires before you
P. Diddy
guys get
allowed
back
to race
around,
an elite
but
now that he's been cleared?
I don't want to risk being like half a lap
Anyway,
down.
I wonder if we would have ran the new version of this track, if it would have helped, because they purposely made the outside lane less effective on the new scans.
It's
I'm curious
almost
if
like
that would have
running
helped at
the
all,
new
but
versions
I
of the
doubt it with the way
tracks
draft
makes
is.
more sense. Instead of being a stupid nostalgia-based
What did you
series
say,
that
Gerald?
just suffers because of it.
I'm just wondering what the PDD situation with Elite.
Problem is, you shouldn't be editing the
if
tracks
he's
on
acquitted
purpose
of
to make
every
the things run the
single
way they used to run.
charge, then yes. But I don't think he
All
was.
the tracks
he was found guilty
should
of two,
just
wasn't he?
run the way they should run.
You're still transported.
Have to let Wadsy
Well-
in.
Okay, so he pretty much has it in front of us. I'm not losing time just to let him by.
Remember that time Chad asked what school Gavin
Get
went to?
ready. The pace car is in.
Checking up.
Green flag, green flag.
Checking up.
Oh my
The black
god.
cleared? I don't know who else put left by.
Oh god.
Hold there.
I shifted and it's just like I'm going right now.
Feels a little better now, but not amazing.
Honestly, I can't say the same.
This is doable. I can fuck with this.
Okay, Hasek, let's just throw out 3 wide.
I think next yellow I'm not gonna take tires no matter what.
I mean, you should have been doing that already.
No, I know, but I don't want to be even more fucked up. And there was enough laps, I figured I could get away with it.
I'm gonna try to push Bodie up here, Jeff.
The leader just did a 54.211.
I'm only 3/10 off the leaders.
Pass him, Johnny, slow.
Not trying to race Johnny, he's faster than me at the moment.
Outside. All clear, all clear. shift to phosphorus left. 53.026. Outside. Still there. Stay low. You're clear high,
Yeah,
clear
low.
high. Outside. Still there? Hold your line. Still there? Hold your line. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
God damn it.
Should be 20 to go right now.
Dax.
Rent my wheel, DC.
That's not
So,
ideal. Please
There
cause yellow.
goes. Well, no, I'm pretty good at not causing yellow when it does up.
Oh, you're a bitch.
Granted, I have no control over it,
You're
but
a
I was
bitch.
mid-corner, so turning hard left is good.
One must
Not for
imagine
my right
saving their
front.
right front.
Yeah, not for my right front. Granted, it was still 74 that last pit stop, so it's probably under 60 now, but or in the 60s.
One must imagine a saved right front.
You know, I actually had some pretty high hopes after that first pit stop. I'm like, holy shit, I actually managed to save my tires better than both of you. Granted, I was way slower than both of you,
What do y'all
but
think
like
can get around and
still,
get in front of me? I think that'll help.
I had hopes that like if we got any decent runs that I'd, you know, be able to maybe do some things, and just nope, immediately dead.
Inside.
Yeah, I hear that.
Stay high.
On the plus side, because this fucking league's terrible, we have nearly 100 laps still to go. So I wouldn't worry.
Still there. Car looks fine. No damage to report. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. Stay high.
No,
All
thank you,
clear,
Tommy.
all clear.
Get back there,
Ray
please.
Bracy is in the field of wreck my car harder to get less damage camp, apparently. He just nailed the wall twice going down the front stretch for no reason.
Good save.
No, we need people to not save it.
No, I agree, but nonetheless, kind of impressive.
You should have given them the boot.
I wasn't close enough.
Oh shit. Jesus Christ. Well, that's Bravo in my race. I figured that was gonna bite me eventually.
What happened? You keep like cutting out.
There's a bump on the front stretch that my car, since I got damage, does not like, and kind of just goes all over the place when it hits it. And it threw it right, and I tried to not hit the wall, which then threw it left, and I hit that wall.
The leader just did a 53.9.
Whereabouts on the front straight is it?
Inside. All clear, all clear.
It's like right after the corner.
Okay, yeah, I think I felt it.
My car, just with the damage I have, has not liked it one bit.
Stay high.
Fucking come on, Paul. Do something.
Just gonna pull it in and see what the damage is like.
You meatball?
I'm not meatballed, but that's the speed because I have no brakes apparently.
Inside.
Oh god, it goes from bad to worse.
Still there. Stay high.
Nice job.
Oh, over 10 minutes. Yeah, no, fuck that.
Are you done?
I'm just gonna park it. There's no point at this point. We're not getting yellows quick enough for it to matter.
Yeah.
Still there. All clear, all clear.
The reason I was ahead of you all
Up's
fucking
tired, I'm
race.
going to hate him. I don't think he said that apex for a single corner race, the poor guy.
Car looks fine. No damage to report. You're in the top 10.
Interesting.
Dave, back up your corner entry a little. You're overshooting.
Copy that.
Replay spooling got unchecked again. I can't even go back and look at the wreck to see what actually happened. Fuck you, iRacing. Stop fucking up shit.
You got one inside. You're up top.
Come on, dude. What the fuck are you
Got
doing?
one inside. You're too wide there. Stay high. Still there. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Get the fuck out of the way if you're gonna be that fucking slow.
Yeah, that sucks.
Inside.
Depending on what the lap counter is, they finish the repairs. I may try to see what I can salvage out of it, if it's even worth it. Just highly doubt it will be. So yeah, by the time I came into pit, my tires were 64.53. Granted, very damaged car, spun once,
Outside.
40 laps.
Stay low. There's a car on the
Not
high
that
side.
surprising.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
So it's,
Still there. Hold your line.
what you guys doing, like 7 laps?
You're clear high. Clear high.
David Phillips, you are fucking god awful. I'm fucking wrecking
Will,
myself
your
looking at what
front
your
end
fucking name
looks
is.
fine.
God
Yeah,
Both
damn.
corners of your rear bumper are pushed in pretty hard.
Yeah, it's just that Aaron hit me, I went backwards over someone, and then I hit the wall with my rear. So my front is fine, it's just my arse took a beating.
I see wreck where you did.
All right.
Apparently, you had no bumper at some point.
Go ahead, Angel.
That doesn't surprise me.
Did not mean for that to happen. As soon as we both went to the brakes, I just drove underneath you.
Thanks.
Sounds like that last yellow.
Inside. Still there.
Oh yeah,
Stay high.
that is a rip.
Clear low, clear low.
Yeah, honestly, from his cockpit, at least from like the view it's giving me, I don't even see the smoke that you saw.
Clear low, clear low.
Yeah, I'll
One
start seeing
inside.
smoke.
Clear low, clear low. Inside.
And I heard DOS key up, and I'm like, okay, I want no part of this. I think I stamped on it pretty good though.
Stay high.
Probably more
You
than I
definitely
needed
did.
to. But like,
For somebody who's not seeing anything, that
Still
gives an
there.
indication that somebody should be slamming on the brakes.
Clear
You
low,
hit it
clear
pretty
low.
hard.
yeah. But it's like, there's a gap in front of me. Doesn't mean I'm gonna fill it if there's a crash in front of me. Fuck no. I think that's just unfortunate. I don't think Aaron deserved to tally for that.
I honestly kind of agree. Like, he saw nothing from the cockpit view.
There was not
Yeah.
gross negligence on his part.
No. And honestly, you got very unlucky that Joey just happened to be stopped right where your car went.
Oh, is that where I spun into?
Yeah, that was a random wall you hit.
That's really unfortunate. Otherwise, I probably would have been fine.
I think you had lost your rear bumper by then, but that definitely did not help.
No. Airtime generally is not a good thing.
Back to elite.
Well, we're nearing green flag stops for the guys who didn't pit. So this ought to be
Got
interesting.
one outside. Stay low. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
I wish iRacing would implement some sort of a team system. That way, like, you could actually give tires to teammates. Like, it'd be a neat little strategy for, like, league races to, like, have teammates and actually kind of force people to not be loners.
Got one outside.
Be pretty fucking broken for the people
Yeah,
that don't have a big enough team.
Well,
Lake
more
Norman
friends.
would- Lake Norman.
Well, I mean,
would just
you could have
fucking-
harder caps on it because of that. The
One
caps
must
would actually
imagine
be
having
better.
50 sets of tires because my name is Tyler Photo. Actually, no, Photo's not even the star of that team anymore. Give the tires to fucking Stanley.
Sorry.
Photo's washed.
Wait, Leah, we're
Wait,
good.
no. Stanley doesn't try for them anymore. Stanley got too good. No, drives to fucking Blake's team.
Or he just got tired of their bullshit.
No, because what it used to be the way that in Elite, if Lake Norman or Pro Edge came knocking, you'd go there. But now we have Channel 199 that just dwarfs the fucking pair of them. When Channel 199 come knocking, you go. Yeah.
Oh.
Hibbs was in the chat saying we stole Stanley from them. Stanley's just too good for Lake Norman.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
They lost Stanley and Wadsworth in one off-season, actually washed now.
Inside. Still there. Clear low, clear low. The leader just did a 54.6.
I think I might be the fastest car on track right now.
Nice. What kind of laps are you doing, out of curiosity?
Got one inside.
Like on the straight.
Still there? Towards the line. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
Last lap was a 54.2.
Oh, okay. So I am a good 7/10 off. Dope.
13 laps down. Should I continue?
I mean, you can, but don't expect to finish on the lead lap.
Yeah,
This is
that's the thing.
it's-
Like,
It's
realistically,
either
what am I
points, you can
gaining?
get Points.
Like, I feel like realistically, I'm maybe getting 30th at best, and I just don't know if that's worth wasting time.
Pitting this time.
Fuck it. It's not worth the time.
Bojo's car is all kind of bojoing.
That very nearly just wrecked Fody.
The leader is sitting now.
Oh.
Inside.
Dude, that would have been a fucking heater for the Twitter chat.
Back and forth.
Fody's going full dickhead on me.
Next car is the leader.
You said
The leader is sitting now.
Be careful, Late.
Inside. You're in third place. Stay high. Clear low.
I'm sorry.
Clear low.
Really,
Ain't
Vincent?
shit being careful.
I'm so sorry.
Good job. The next
What
car is the
happened?
leader.
He
Someone
drives
almost
into
ran him
one
over.
so fucking hard, he just goes up indoors me. And I'm like 3 lanes up from the bottom.
When I said be careful, he honestly was not the person I meant that for.
Is your shit all good?
Yeah, no,
I'm
it
fine.
didn't hurt him. Well, car-wise, didn't hurt him. Time-wise, it did.
Emotionally.
But I really thought Fody was gonna wreck Chad going into turn 1, to be honest.
Stay high. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Keep digging.
Holy shit, people just fell off behind me.
Yeah. I honestly didn't think you guys were like the lead pack when I came back to you, because I'm like, there's like fucking nobody here. Didn't realize, just didn't know you guys had pulled that far away from everybody.
Alright, man.
Also, Leighton found the bump that I've been complaining about when he got into the wall that last lap.
Oh, he
no.
turns Chad.
What was that, Fody?
Yellow, come on!
I did not see the lapper in
That
front of you
saved it.
going slow, dude.
Oh my god, you guys suck!
Got one outside. Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high.
Goddamn Jeff Gordon wannabe cars, get the fuck out of here.
Outside.
Oh, I guess that's all over his car, but
Clear high. Clear high.
still. Point stands.
Good job. The next car is the leader. The leader just did a 55.047. Good job, man. You're up to second.
What time is it?
You guys are halfway done.
Oh. To be fair, now that we've got a green flag cycle, should be okay. I would like to note that this is the first green flag cycle we've had all season.
You say that we literally had 4 cars near each other, and 2 of them tried to kill each other.
That is true.
It's all you need. Is 2 cars even remotely close. It's death.
What sucks now is that Bodie has draft from Isabella, but I'm getting a bit too far away for his.
Yeah.
I'd like to congratulate you guys on your first green flag pit cycle of the season.
You have about 5 laps left.
We haven't completed it.
He's not wrong.
I want to say congratulate you guys just for getting to the start of it.
To be fair, Fody also tried to kill that from happening as well, so...
I mean, yeah.
Where the fuck did Isabella learn to save tires?
He pit.
Ah.
Lol.
Yeah, that incident between the leaders was probably avoidable, but no severe damage, so no action.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Chad should have thrown it in the wall.
Why'd you have to fucking edge me like that, Josh? Why say that if there's no action?
Oh, well. It's getting cloudy.
It's gonna rain.
I got cloudy quick. Jesus Christ.
4 car coming in this lap.
Oh my god, yeah.
See if we can
Wow.
pan them here a little bit.
The front straight is so dark now.
Yeah.
I think I pit here and try to undercut Fody a bit.
I agree.
I've got
Obviously,
2.5
he has
laps
draft.
of fuel.
He has draft, so he's a little bit faster than you, but Chad's also a little bit faster as well.
Right.
Probably not the worst idea.
34 this time. 34 this time.
Plus go now while you got the gap.
43 pitting this time.
.54 fitting. 29, sorry.
7 fitting.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
54.71.
Damn.
03 pitting this lap. 03.
Alright, that's it. Go.
I'm not taking repairs. 57.62.
Yeah, Cody's coming
52
in.
pity. 52 pity.
Chad's coming in.
You guys calling out, man? Jesus Christ, I could have ran you over 15 times. You didn't call it out, which...
I gave you the outside, Gerald, which is the preferred lane in this race, so quit crying.
Oh my
I have fucking fresh tires. I'm just trying to make a pass, and you're like, fucking zig.
Yeah, so just go to the top that I gave you.
Oh, by the way, you're talking right now. That's great. Your mic's fucking working. Use the fucking...
One must imagine communication.
Fucking Gerald. So I was curious. I wanted to go back and look at whatever they were yelling about, and fucking Jesus Christ, Adams. He acts like he gave him the top, but he really didn't.
I know, Chad. I genuinely didn't mean for that to happen. I didn't see the lapper you were cutting down to go under. I'm sorry about that.
Copy.
Outside. Stay
I don't know
low.
where Chad was talking
Clear
about.
high. Clear high.
Might have texted her, man.
66 pity.
One lap older tires, but I'm on Fody's bumper. I'll take it.
Yeah, you can save that well in this
Good job,
draft.
man.
You'll be
You're in the
alright.
top 10. The car in P14 just set the fastest lap, 53.022. The leader is sitting now. That was your fastest lap of the session.
You're clear out, JB.
Thank you.
The car in P14 just set the fastest lap, 52.999. Car 93 has taken the lead.
A little late on that one, being as he had the lead for like half a lap now. Well, technically more than that, but you can update it. Yeah, it's basically Chin and Stanley, just massive gap back to Cutlip.
Maybe like that.
You got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Once this all finishes cycling out, that's going to be really good for Leighton.
Oh yeah.
Not sure how it's going to work if it goes green to the end in terms of cycling laps.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one either.
We'll be making our final stops with about 10 laps to go.
I can go another 26.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 42 to go.
Yeah. So about 10 to go for your last stop.
It's
Saw nothing, Caleb.
possible that the people that pit early... well, I don't know. It'll be interesting.
They'll be making their final stops with about 21, 22 to go. So it will be a case of you playing catch up on the final stint.
That's also assuming we don't get a yellow, which I don't have a lot of faith in, to be fair.
Oh no. Now that we've had a green flag cycle, everyone's pretty spread apart. I've got...
You're not seeing the thing that's in front of Elite.
Has taken the lead.
Sure, absolutely.
Alright, Pop, Andrew Rucker, Chris Wright, all in one pack.
Fody in there being faster than all of them.
That's terrorism central.
The lapper of Josh Clark getting thrown into the mix now as well.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Outside. The lead just did a 54.038. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Still there. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. Still there. Stay low. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. Stay low. Stay
Take
low.
it.
You're clear high, clear high.
You got lucky with how well that worked out, Jesus.
2 for 1. Had to get that or Frody was just going to pull away from me too.
Yep, because again, nobody wants to give up any fucking space. Like, yeah, I get it, you guys are technically racing for position, but you have so much fresher tires, like, it's not a race. You're just holding people up at that point.
Different kind of race, really.
Yeah.
It becomes a multi-class race at that point.
Okay, those two in front of you is a lapper, more or less, and Cutlip. I think they're pretty much just going to stay in line, try to catch Chin and Stanley, which looks like they've actually kind of done a little bit.
Yeah, I'm looking at the gap. It was 2.2 a minute ago, it's now 1.8.
My bad.
Completely chopped the nose off a Pop, getting in line off a 2 that lap for the double pass 2.
You did, but, like, you kind of needed to do it. Like, you got lucky that Rucker decided to block him instead of blocking you. Which I was actually kind of surprised he did that.
I felt the bump that time. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, when, like, as the tires get worse, like, you feel it more and more, and just that time it caught me way off guard with how much it pulled.
Mm.
And then I tried to save it, and, yeah. Kind of didn't.
Sorry.
But yeah, that do be the bump that you hit.
You're fine, man. Fucking driving semis out here.
Harder.
Fact that you passed, because I feel like if we're gonna have a wreck, it's come out of this group. And as I say that,
I want it green to the end. God damn it. I'm guessing with Rucker dropping off my relative, it was him.
Yeah.
Rucker, Wadsey.
That was fun.
He just sent it in there way too hard and dumped him.
Who dumped who there?
That was good, Gerald. We were working
Rucker.
good.
Ah.
Rucker always dumps people, you know this.
Yeah.
That's not even a question you need to ask. If Rucker's involved,
No.
he's the start.
He is the problem. Why is he driving Matt Kenseth's car? It's the most mismatch thing ever.
He does, yeah, he does not fit that
He's
driving
probably
style
17.
one bit.
Matt Kenseth was fast and clean. He's neither of those.
Yeah. I mean, at times he's fast, at least, but he's definitely not clean.
Yeah, either in ARCA sometimes or at a super speedway.
I mean, he was
We're hoping to see
top
that
10
go
in
green
us,
at the
so.
end.
Yep.
Pit road is now open.
So he pretty much started slow. I guess that's about 1.5. Looks like he lifts at about 1.5, started braking at the 1, and just straight dumps Wadsworth.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing you do when you're by yourself. When you're
Not when
yeah,
you're
we're
Rucker.
going 200 miles an hour.
To be
No one
fair,
hit
minimal damage on both their ends.
Pit
Kind of
box in
lucky.
10. 5,
Don't overshoot my
3,
stall.
2, 1. Right here.
First cut right before me too.
Will get fully repaired this time.
I have exactly 60 seconds, so I'm hoping so.
Alright, that's it. Go.
I'll at least be repaired
Line up
enough.
single file.
I could go out for a couple laps under this yellow and get in front of Hibbs.
Get
I
up.
found
that
this
pit crew better,
slightly
David.
numb from the wrist bracelet I'm wearing.
You have a wrist
Yeah, yeah.
brace?
Yeah, I hurt my wrist like a month ago,
Got that cat money issue family.
catching my bike. Tried to fall.
Oh, this is not cat.
Oh,
rip.
Bat? Or Bat Flip Podcast?
Oh, well, then, yeah, I don't know how you're affording to pay anything.
I'm
What
gonna
lap
get
are you
just
guys on?
Exactly.
102. We're coming to 102. I'm gonna just about get all these done, I think. But I need to race the fucking safety car out.
The pace up is like a minute and a half at least. Fine.
It's at the little gate going into 3.
Oh no, we're good.
It's at the rumble strip.
And we're off.
At
That was
the end
10
of the
hours
rumble
time.
strip.
Gonski.
How many laps to green do you got?
Coming to 1.
Okay, yeah, no, not worth. Next caution though, might do it. dick move, but
Point is point.
point is point.
Well, no, 2 points. It's double points today.
All right, man,
So-
we're going green next
That's
time.
probably more than
All right,
2
man.
points, to be
Line up
honest,
on
if
the
we're using
outside
the
road
old
now.
system.
I start on the bottom, but
I think it was
tell you
5
start on
points
the top.
each increment, no? In
It
Western
used to
Cup?
be, yeah. So that would be 10.
I feel like Tyler
That-
Pop is gonna run me over on this restart.
What's it telling you
That
to
might be worth doing. Okay, you guys need to wreck it so I can do that.
Stay behind base rock.
do? Then that's where you're at.
I'm frightened by my tire situation now. I won't
Left
lie.
might go inside left, though.
I have 2 sets left in the pits.
Yeah, so if you're eligible for a wave around,
For 60 laps,
or
that's
wherever the pace car picks you up,
fine.
it'll put you at the top. That's how they did it too in real life.
Honestly, that's still every 20 laps. You're good.
Okay, well, don't worry, because I was on
No,
the
yeah,
pit
it's true.
road taking tires as the bucket yellow came out. Not like I'm on junk.
The lead lap trucker with the clean car. I'm ready to make moves.
Are they not waving around Vincent?
Wave arounds.
That's gonna be interesting. I feel like wave rounds are supposed to be a thing.
Another one of those nostalgia over actually good gameplay.
I'm pretty sure
Why
if
are
you
we
were in
so-
front of everybody, you still got waved around back then.
Definitely
David, I'll go low
when
so
the
you guys
yellow
can
came
scream high
out,
above me.
but I think if leaders pit and left you in front of them, or you ended up there for whatever
just don't want a
reason,
black flag.
then not so much. At least that's Chad's interpretation of it, so fucking no.
Why are we going 105 miles an hour?
Green, green, green. The leader just did a 57.774.
What is pacing?
75.
Sorry, William. I have PTSD.
No, you're good, bro. I'm wondering why we're going 105 into the restart zone when it's 75 pace speed.
Inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
Damn, I want some credit for surviving that.
You mean for being just a normal driver that should have been an easy non-issue?
But he created the situation where I had to put him 3 wide into turn 2 because he was going 60 miles an hour and we were going...
Yup.
Jesus.
Got one outside.
Like, I'm sorry, you don't get cookies for doing normal things. Like,
You're clear high, clear high.
Being in the way and not getting hit is not rewarded here.
no. By the way, your car do be clean.
Oh yeah.
Cody gave me a bit of draft to get by Top Car. That was nice.
Now remember that and repay him by wrecking him on the final lap for the win.
Got one outside.
Spread the love.
This right up. I want to get
Still there.
damage fixed.
You're clear high, clear high.
Be careful, Jesse has hit the wall multiple times already, so.
Outside.
Oh, fuck you, Jesse. Why are you fucking racing a lead lap car? Piece of shit.
All clear, all clear.
Because I need my lap back.
You got one outside. Stay low. The car
Fucking cost me 2 spots with his
just
dumbass
hit the left. 52.
piece of shit.
941. Stay low. Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high. Inside. Stay high.
Oh, what's going on up there?
All clear. All clear.
Take it.
Inside.
I assume it was the Chris Wright situation.
Stay high.
I'm seeing him go down by the fucking grass, bro.
That was a late kind of
All clear. All clear.
jumping up in front of him so he didn't get past again.
But
I think he overreacted to it.
no, I don't think it was a Leighton. The Leighton's way too far ahead.
Oh, Chris is right behind me right now.
Let's see what you tell us.
The car is P and just hit the fastest lap. 52.875.
No, that just looks like people racing up there. Yeah. It was just a whole group of people trying to get around Joey, who's kind of damaged. And because everybody wants every position they can get, everybody just kind of fucking spread out.
Save.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
That was weird. Something just tabbed out and my Discord overlay came back on. Oh, hi Mark. Oh, hi Mark. I love having two damaged cars occupying both lanes in front of me, but like not side by side, so I can't go around them and I'm just stuck here.
Go ahead, Jeff. Maybe you can
Get on my fucking way! Fuck you!
Love seeing the top 5 just get absolutely broken up and away from everybody else because fucking Jesse is holding everybody up.
If I'm left down.
What's a second for nothing? Fuck everyone here.
No, you're just gonna drive it into my door. Keep you pinned to the apron when you're in 34th.
I fucking touched the dude, so learn to drive. Everybody else is getting around me just fine.
They're not though because they can't go anywhere.
Isn't Fody the only one that's passed you here?
I mean, I started on the inside of the leaders. They all got by me just fine. I don't know.
Well, yeah, no shit. They're on your outside, you moron.
Probably because look.
I have no idea what the fuck Hossack even tried to say there.
He's Canadian. Don't worry about it.
I know plenty of Canadians. They can speak normal.
Sorry. I didn't see you there. There was poutine in my eyes.
Jesse isn't just a lap down, he's fucking 9 laps down.
Yep. But I gotta get my lap back.
You ain't getting shit back with 50 to go, buddy. Especially when you're 9 down. What's the game plan?
You race your way back past the leaders, you get a lap that way, then you get lucky dog, so you get 2 laps back.
And back to there being 4 yellows between now and the end?
4 yellows is very doable for what we got left, to be fair.
Yeah.
I agree, it's stupid what he's doing, but like there is a feasible way of that happening. It's just not gonna happen with him. He doesn't have the speed to actually pull that off.
To be fair, I can't really hate on him. Anyone in that situation would do the same shit. It's what that.
No, I'd be
any of the assholes in elite.
Yeah, no, I'd be letting people by when I'm that many laps down, trying to race. Like I would if I'm like fighting the leader. Like, that's one thing, but once it's 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th place, like, I'm just letting it go.
You don't gain anything?
No. And Jesse nails the wall. Also doesn't help that he keeps nailing the fucking
All right,
wall.
man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
I don't think I'm taking tyres here, I can't lie. It's only been 10 laps. I want to keep a set for when we next fuck up.
Okay, here we go, boys. Doing the thing
Hey,
as soon
I'm
as
a
everybody
34.
goes by
Shut
me.
up. That wasn't me.
I was on lead lap.
There's nothing technically in the rules that says I can't do what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Coming back out to get a couple of laps to pass somebody.
Nah, that's racing, bro. You ain't getting anyone else, though.
No, I'm not. That's why I'm doing it with that one. 'Cause it's
Jesse's
the
the next
only...
car ahead, and he's about 36 laps ahead of you.
Pit road is now
I'm gonna come into top off, but I'm not taking tyres.
I'm gonna try to bait people in.
Are you staying out? Yeah, I don't hate the
Yeah,
call.
my
I'm just
tires, I
fine.
don't need them.
I'm far enough back, I may as well just fucking take fuel.
Justin, you stay.
Oh, so this is what a normal car drives like. It's been a while since I've driven one.
Lucky dog, coming on.
car.
Josh Chan is the only one in front.
Let him by on the outside.
I abandoned pitting too soon. Tyler Pop stayed out.
It's kind of a
people
tough one to
behind me
judge.
stayed.
52 comes in hot, 35 gets into the wall before the corner entry and then cuts down. Surprised it's a racing incident between those two.
I'm inside the top 10 now. Whee!
If it went green to the end, I think staying out is the better call. Because when we pit, they're going to be on like 20 lap old tires. When they pit, we'll be on 10 lap old tires. In more time.
This is true.
If it goes green.
Ads.
Worst case, we get another yellow in like 15 laps where everyone can make it on fuel with a smidge of saving. I
Everyone
lose
just
the
takes
track
sides.
position from not pitting and everyone is on the same.
Yeah.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright,
you're
man.
doing alright.
Line up on the outside row now.
And here comes Jesse back to the fucking front row.
Gerald, what are you doing? Get off me.
Oh, shit.
Such a bitch.
I have now passed Gavin.
Good job.
I bet you yell at the radio in the car.
I don't know if I'm gonna eat shit off the start here. I shouldn't. Oh! Hey, Leighton, look who's coming.
Well, Mark is at least smart about being a lap car. People go.
I bet you eat your pizza upside down.
Why is... Gerald just grilling Rucker right now.
I think you might want to pass me. If you
I think I
can.
had a lap longer than I wanted to.
I am really slow.
A
Actually,
bunch
we
of
might
people
be
behind me.
Rucker, I bet you
I
had
don't want to
beads
give anybody
on
black,
your
so
seat of your car.
Perry won't shut up in a Discord
Need to
server.
roll
Really
into
can't
the
hear
throttle more than I have been on this start.
Get ready.
Rucker is officially a part of the Discord channel again. Congratulate him.
The pace car is in.
Sorry, Hopper, I didn't know where you were going.
Here's Josh Clark without a front bumper. That's cool.
Green, green, green. The leader just did a 0.929. Got one inside. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. All clear, all clear.
I can take my wheel apart.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car is P18, just at the fastest lap, 52.759.
Thanks, Chris.
Sorry, Johnny. I just started sliding right there. I didn't get the 3 white ball until like way late.
No yellow for that? The car stopped on the front stretch. It's Gerald Campbell.
Yeah, no yellow for him.
Here comes Gerald Campbell.
Gerald and Wadsworth got into each other. Wadsworth got killed out of that.
Inside.
Gerald almost hit the fucking pit barrier.
Still there. Stay high.
There's a corner there, dummy.
Still there. Hold your line.
Fucking cool.
All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
I take it Chin's on new tires.
Yeah.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear. The leader just did a 53.444.
Bro.
Gonna Westergren with a random bruh. I think that was at you, by the way, Will.
To him, little cuck.
Like, there was plenty of room there. He put himself at the wall. Like, you didn't cut him off.
Put air on him. Dude, Aero does that, you big melon.
Jesse Racimus has ruined this fucking race for me. I would be in 4th place right now.
Yeah.
Come on, Josh. Come on, come on, come on.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get wrecked by Jacob Adams because he has no fucking talent.
Stay high.
My possibility.
If you do that again, you know it's coming.
All clear, all clear. Outside.
Reckon big.
Stay low.
Reckon.
Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up.
Come
God,
on!
did I lag like crazy, or is that netcode?
Let the 80.
He gave you absolutely
Yeah, Paul,
no
that was
fucking
dirtier
room
than I
going
wanted it
into
to
that
be. I want to
corner
apologize
either.
about that.
Broadcast can't mind me with that shit. Come on!
I had like a 4-foot buffer there at least, and it like looked like it picked his car up and just sent him in the corner. That's insane.
There was no buffer there, you dumbass. When you go to the front bumper cam and you've clipped all the way through the fucking gas tank, there's no fucking bumper there.
Did Rucker dump someone again?
Yup.
Was that what that was?
It's almost
Yep.
time to play college football 26. We're so close to the end.
So, pitting here.
What if it's not good?
If there's one
Here's
more
me at the
yellow,
drive.
you can
Pass it, man.
probably maybe save.
It's touch and go. There'll be a lot of clutching, that much is true.
Pit road is now open.
Okay, so not only does he dump him where I thought he did, apparently he bumped him before that, which threw him into the wall, which is then why he dumped him.
Well, like going into the corner.
Yeah.
Sobbing. Lol.
It's probably right where he would have wanted to brake, because Rucker has no fucking awareness being behind people and just brakes wherever the fuck
Johnny,
he
I am
wants,
really sorry
and
about
that
you off
was
too. I didn't get the 3 wide
hella
ball
deep.
so late.
Yeah, Rucker, you had there. I don't see netcode like your engine spec bumper for a while. You had him lifted up when you guys were still running straight. So that's going to be a tally on the 17.
3, 2, 1.
Isn't that a second?
And that is the 17 second tally. So
There
that
you
starts
go.
Tonight, unless there's an appeal.
Lol.
78.85.
79.84.
That's it. Go.
Johnny, I'm not sure if Josh talked over me or not right there, but I apologize for that Delta too. Like I said, I didn't get that 3-wide call until way late, and I was sliding at that point, and I appreciate you listening.
Apparently my pit crew decided to have the slowest stop on the
My
planet.
fault, my bad. I'm glad we survived.
Rip.
I hated that they added the
Not a
random
problem.
variations.
Just frustrating. I think I've lost like 15
No, I
spots
like
on
it.
Either bad.
15
I feel
seconds
like
in
it's too
stall.
big of a swing.
Running.
The
aggressive.
13,
No, but that's
14.4. Over half a second lost, just randomly. Cool.
Yeah.
There ain't
I
any.
mean,
It should be more of a situational of like you did something wrong that influences that, not just randomly, okay, we're gonna be slow this time.
yeah, but that's human error.
We're not dealing with humans though, that's the problem.
Well, yeah, but I don't want all of my pit stops to be exactly 13.624 seconds. That's fucking boring.
That's why you put it to where it's
I don't know
more
how much
influenced
this
by
is racing
you
and
doing
more
something
just
like
getting
Well, yeah,
in
but it
line
can
and
also be
running
influenced by, like, what if my pit crew just does an absolute, like, sub
I really hope
13
they
second?
nerf
Like,
the
holy shit, I've gained 3 spots because my pit crew is just baller.
03, I apologize, man. I mean, as soon as
If
I'm
they
on
were
you,
actual
I hit
people,
the
sure.
brakes.
When
I
they're
even got
computers,
the
no, it's dumb.
telemetry. I don't know why, like, stuck to you.
Bro,
If anything, it should be influenced by where in the box you
Drop it, reckon somebody?
Exactly.
Tell him a shot.
That's what I'm saying. You should.
Yeah, but
it should be more of an influence that you fuck something up.
Yeah, I agree. But I
Not
still
just
think there should
randomly-
be a level of randomness to it, otherwise it's just, like...
Did you call an appeal, Rucker, or are you done for them?
All right, man, we're going
I want to be able to have
next
a...
time by.
I'm not saying, oh yeah, let's
Line up on the outside
random
road,
equipment interference penalties or wheel into pit road penalties, but like a second swing either side.
There's so many things you can do as a person to be better than somebody else coming into your pit and out of your pit that having a random pit crew factor is not needed.
I disagree. I think it makes it more realistic.
I mean, sure, it makes it more realistic in that sense, but like losing a race because your pit stop, your random CPU people decide, hey, we're going to be slow this time for no reason other than we want to be slow.
Or losing
It's
a race
just kinda
because your
stupid.
internet dies. It just happens.
Losing a race because your internet dies is a more feasible way to lose a race than random fucking flip a coin.
No, I disagree.
No.
I mean, it is in the current state of affairs because you can't lose it with a slow pit stop, but like, I don't know.
I mean,
I think there
you
should be an
definitely
element of
can lose
randomness to it.
like I said, their slow stop should be influenced by you fucking up your pit stop.
Post
I
some
don't
news
think
in
it
the chat. We'll
should.
give you
I
a
think
third
if
one.
you like go right on the yellow line, I think that split second of the pit crew having to shimmy over a couple feet should be accounted for, lose you a couple tenths, but
Mark, you're
I
like
don't think they should
CIA.
all be the exact same.
Is there a restart zone here?
Start at pit road
Get
to the
ready.
green, where the green comes out.
All right, man. Pace car is in. Green, green, green. The leader just did a 56.359.
I'm not.
Does a lot of people stay out?
I think 6.
I was gonna say, because damn, Lane lost a lot of spots in
You're
that.
up top 3 wide. Inside, you're 2 wide there. All clear, all clear.
It's going to be really interesting seeing when people decide to pit if this goes green the whole way. Do you gamble on an early pit stop? I don't
You
know.
can't.
You got one inside.
But where I'm going, I'm pitting with 4 to go. If I let it run dry, I won't get shit from
Clear
that.
low, clear low.
Not enough time.
At least not a very early pit stop.
No, not like now,
Appreciate it.
but I'm thinking lap 145.
Thanks, Joe.
I don't think there's any way you can save from
You
here.
can't save.
That was your fastest
I
lap.
don't know. I've seen people do some incredible saving at Indy before, so.
The car
I mean, it's
is
drafty. We might save a
just
half a lap or a
fastest
lap naturally, but
52.608. Got one outside. Still there? What's the line?
Go into the corner, shut it
Clear, all
off.
clear.
I was not clear yet. I thought I was clear.
Got one inside. Car looks fine. No damage to report. Still there? What's the line? Stay high.
well, you should realise them backed out of it.
Eh,
Stay high.
he kind of bumped him.
Oh, okay.
Stay high.
You just noticed it early enough that it didn't hook him.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like
All
realistically,
clear, all clear.
no one is gonna notice that shit. They'll go, oh, whoopsie daisy, one of them racing deals. You know what I'm saying there? Cowboys.
But yeah, you could like lift early, coast it. I don't know if shutting it off versus clutching is better, but whichever one's better.
I'm not shutting my engine off in a pack like this.
And do that
Radio inside your
for
wall.
every corner for an entire run. You can save quite a bit.
Got one inside.
Turn 3's got very bright.
There's a car below side.
Tommy Ryan just fucking sent it from 2 cars back.
Stay high.
Surprisingly, seems to have made it work fairly well.
Still there.
They're all smacking dicks up here.
Clear low, clear low. Inside. Still there. Still there. Stay high.
Fuck you, Kyle Hanshaw. Get off the fucking track. You and your team are fucking terrorists this season.
Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
Wow, fucking
I would be
skips
sorry,
every,
Jesse, but I'm not.
Stay low.
I got wheel damage from that, so.
You're clear high, clear high.
I'll happily take the tally.
Oh, my engine just blew up apparently on pit road.
That was in the back of my mind. I was wondering when that was going to happen.
Well, it's been off this entire time, but since I came back in or out, it didn't get shut off because no damage. I just randomly got a meatball.
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
I really thought Leighton was going to die there. Jesse stuck on the wall, a Hanshaw getting pinched by Tommy into Jesse.
Surprised it took that long for something to happen, Jesse.
I mean, I don't know what the fuck the problem is. Everyone else passed me just fine except for certain people. And I was given room and I don't know. So now my race is fucking destroyed yet again because somebody can't fucking hold the line.
Clear low, clear low.
Bitch, you were 9
Jesse,
laps
you're
down.
9 laps down. Like, this is the race for the win.
Still has the right to be there.
Yes and no.
Come on. 4 cars bitten. Jesus Christ.
I mean, you guys know the lap down cars start in the inside and nobody else has had a problem passing me except for one other person.
Like, I would get it if you were 1 lap down, but not 9.
It doesn't mean any difference. I mean, a lap down or 30 laps down, I could still race if I'm up to speed, and I
You
was.
shouldn't be, though. That's the thing. It's literally a common courtesy thing. You have nothing to race for. These people do. Get the fuck out of the way.
One must imagine common sense in this fucking league.
again, like 1 lap down, 2 laps down, like I can kind of understand it. When you get 5+,
Jesus.
just get the fuck out of the way.
Who, me?
He said Jesus.
Also, I love how these cars have like a blue flame.
They do. That's so dope.
I don't know if other ones do or not, but it's the only car I've noticed it on.
Hello, Robert.
Hey.
Hello. He's not here.
They're doing the 03 Cup race. I got like 20 to go.
Evan.
Yeah, I'm watching some dude on YouTube streaming. His name is Kittens. That's a great pronounce.
I'd probably be in the top 5 right now if it wasn't for fucking Jesse.
Jesse.
Zenas. He's a
Racing
lap down
everybody
car,
hard
and
as
he's
he can.
just sitting on the outside when the outside is where you can actually pass people.
Oh, there was a severe damage tally on the 88, by the way.
Jesse's like 9 laps down, racing everybody as hard as humanly possible, taking them to the third lane, and then complains when somebody just gets rid of them.
I'm gonna be pitting out of 4 here, people.
Oh, fucking bitten.
He
Actually,
is
to
on
be fair, he
34
needs
of his
to.
stint.
Ah.
His hand is forced. But we're kind of getting to that point because you won't pit with 4 to go. That's silly. When do you take the gamble?
But are you guys only 4 laps short?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, 4 laps is definitely doable. You guys should be able to do that.
The leader is hitting now.
We are not saving
That's
4 laps.
fucking 3.5 gallons.
That's okay.
Dig it, man. You're
No, we're not saving that.
You can do it.
If you go into that whole stint with that mindset, oh yeah, you definitely could.
No.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you there's going to be some people that do it.
You want me to be proud of you or disappointed in you?
Who's the you in this situation?
Billy.
What do you say?
What Will do?
Robert's really quiet for me. I don't know. Am I being hated on?
He is a little
Yeah.
quiet.
I'm not being quiet.
Oh, you're a bit louder now. Are you hating on me?
Yeah.
Oh.
I still love you though.
Oh.
Don't worry. Oh, no. So sweet.
Is there anybody else in front of you waiting that needs a pit?
Jacob Adams and Pecumer are on 24. So is Chris Wright in the lead? Surprisingly.
Pitting this time. Pitting this time.
He's pitting now.
I mean, granted, I couldn't be doing it, but it annoys me that
gotta
me
stay
and him
together
are
here, Johnny.
basically
Keep a
the
good
same
pace.
that first stunt.
Yep, yep.
Good job. The next car is the leader. The leader is hitting now. The leader just did a 53.94.
Someone's lifting early into turn 1.
I was gonna say that was a massive checkup.
Gerald missed the corner and cost me a spot.
Oh, dude.
No, Gerald. I think it's Tommy.
I'm trying, man. I got damage.
Surprisingly, considering how deep he's been sending it every other time.
Okay.
I'm just seeing constant sparks coming off the fucking wall.
Oh yeah, everybody's nailing it up here.
I'm gonna take 2 tires only.
Not the worst decision. May not work out, but it's worth going
Bro,
for.
I'm
at
not
this point.
fucking clear of Gerald. Get off my shit, Vince. God damn.
Get on my
Stop!
shit, bitch.
My last stint was 23 laps, and my lefts were still 90, 92.
I mean, Gerald could have backed out of that, but still, I wasn't fucking clear. Why is he... Bro.
They're gonna be pretty killed by the end of that run at that point, but
You're better than that.
like I said,
No,
it's at least worth trying. I don't know if it'll work out, but it doesn't seem like the worst strategy call, to be honest.
It's either 2 tires or no tires, I think.
I'm gonna throw it really
Because tires are gonna add so much more time than the fuel
Yeah.
you need.
Yeah, I'm...
Well,
Well, that's
there
how you
goes
guys
your
are.
decision. Yeah.
I have one
I'm
left
still
in the pit.
taking only 2 tires.
I have only 1 set left. I'm taking 4.
Where was the wreck?
I had enough fuel.
Apparently, Westergreen had enough fuel.
I died. Well, he probably came in and topped off, but like, I'm telling you, it definitely would have been doable if you went in with the mindset of trying to do it from the start.
And we don't mean shit now.
No, it does not, which is sadly how a lot of those end up going.
You guys are like milk. The longer you guys are racing, you just turn sour.
It's not wrong. He's not fucking wrong.
Milk race, that makes no sense.
How does milk crazy, man?
He's right, you know.
Some of us are gonna need black flags clear. Jeff Ryan's really missed his car's
I'm
damage.
signing pitting in here. I'm not pitting the rest of the race.
So give him an EOL.
So, maybe a little bit
Let me
of
give
Jeff
the 3-car EOL.
wrecking somebody for his brother to maybe be fine. I don't think that's what happened, but just because even though it looked like he was out of control, I don't feel like he's good enough to actually pull it off as well as he did. An intent, but trying to mask it. I think he's quite that good.
That's gonna be so interesting.
I would like to help you here, Leighton, but the problem is I don't think anybody in front of you is going to get to their pits before you do.
Going to be interesting is if someone tries to not take tires at all and just takes us like 3
Chad, did you
rounds.
hit just to top up that, like, 2 gallons you needed? That was it?
5,
Yep.
3,
So Chad took only fuel.
That is call of the race right there. Holy moly. I mean, my tires
194 on the left.
are about 15 laps old,
295.
and I was holding on before, so.
It looks like
Call of racing.
Stanley and Chen is 4 tires.
And I feel like we're
I
gonna
think most people
have a
took
bunch of
4.
wrecks now, so.
It
Of course,
does
I'm
look
going
like
to
a
be
lot of
fucking
people.
behind Tyler Pop.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Maybe
Right
he'll be a
position
fucking
wise.
idiot and try to pass on the bottom.
This is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be real interesting.
It's gonna be not fun. Not enjoyable. Well, unless I get through the carnage, then it will be very enjoyable, actually.
Doesn't Pop put you on the outside though?
It's single file.
Oh, yeah, fair. That's fair.
And I'm in 5th. Vincent Isabella went from a lap down to running in 7th.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He was fast. Like, he was hanging with you guys.
Fody and Chris Wright are on 4. Dad's on old tires. Very old tires. And Stanley is the first on 4 behind.
Like right behind you, or?
He's in 8th.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the
He's
outside
gonna have to
road,
get around Pecumer and Isabella, so you're probably safe. Maybe. I don't know. Hard to say. Gonna be
Past
interesting.
the 24, past the...
I will say I do not plan on sticking around once this race is over.
I'm ending my stream, taking my screenshot and fucking off.
Yeah, I want to get food, but I want to see how this ends.
There's a ham and cheese sandwich in the fridge waiting for me. And a big bottle of fruit juice as well, because I need more sugar at this hour.
What kind of fruit?
Blackcurrant.
No, I've never had that in the juice form, so I have no idea what the fuck that is.
It's a drink called Ribena. It's most definitely not
Never
a thing
heard
in
of it.
America.
No,
but it's
never heard of that.
bloody lovely. I'd guzzle that shit, it's not healthy, but I love it.
Our very tiny UK section in our store does not have any drinks.
Boo. I need to go to this shop and judge it, see how actually British it is.
It has your stupid little fucking things that you were yabbering
What, Jaffa
about.
cakes?
Yeah, those things.
Mate,
They're
those are
fucking
lovely,
expensive.
leave off. Oh yeah, they're
ready.
probably pricey because of importing, but no, they're fucking lovely.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green
I get
flag.
such
All
bad
right, man,
starts.
you're back in state.
I didn't get a great start there.
The leader just did a 56.491. Got one inside. Still there. Clear low, clear low.
They're trying to wreck it up there.
Got one outside. Still there. Still there. What's your line? Keep digging, man. Still there. What's your line?
Ray, what the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck off my outside.
Stay low. All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
What the fuck is the deal with lap cars racing me?
I don't know.
All clear, all clear.
Ray was pretty good at giving me the spot whenever I was racing earlier. I was surprised if you raced you that hard.
Clear low, clear low. All right, man.
Jacob fucking nailed the attenuator.
Your road is closed.
Oops.
Oh,
Kelsey got nailed by somebody else.
7. Car by. He has position.
Jacob, talk to us.
We're not going to restart with less than 10 on this one. So Ray's still going to be in front of me, doing stupid shit like that.
God, he just clattered the attenuator.
Poor Josh. You didn't need to be that low, my guy. You killed yourself.
Sorry about that, 77. That was kind of wild.
That is unfortunate.
I'm
You're
leaving.
not
Let's
part
say
of
I
the
think the
fucking
package
race.
is gonna be
Just
delayed.
lift through the corner and let lead cars
I was
go
in there
through.
fucking playing
Fuck, it's
Crossy
not
Roads.
complicated.
Yeah. I don't
Dodging all the
understand it,
vehicles
man.
coming at me left and right. Did I get any rear end damage from that tap, or we good?
Oh, someone's tire is bouncing.
I don't remember even touching this, so
You're
I'm not
done.
that good. Good enough for me. Oh, that is a wheel.
Oh, that is a wheel.
So
I'm
did he see
going
that in
to
turn
as-
4? I saw that in turn 3. What?
I'm going to assume it was Josh.
Oh my god, Shin's dead. Why
Yeah,
is Shin
no.
on 3 wheels? I didn't.
Because he clipped Adams.
I think Chad got
Oh.
damaged. He just pit.
I think there's a lot of
Either
damage.
that or he's getting tires because he didn't under green.
We won't get
Uh,
shit. We've only been 4 laps.
Yeah. I have no idea.
We're up to P12. Get in.
Okay, let's see if I see the wheel from your view. I don't see anything, so I don't know where that wheel came from.
I just saw it going into turn 3, about bobbing down the track.
Yeah, I don't see anything moving.
Oh, Shin, you poor boy.
I mean, Chad does have some damage because him and Fody tried to kill each other.
Again.
I don't think it's worth pitting for though.
Hit wall low. Bottle.
Hell of a save by Fody though.
Who's that fault?
The attenuator.
William White.
I didn't do it.
I'm just finally trying to get a point back.
Has Ray ever been competitive
You're
in this
winning
race, or
2-1
is he
at the
wrecked
minute,
all
but
the time?
I'm right up your ass, so we'll see.
What was that about, Ray?
I'm winning 2-1.
Has he been competitive
I
at any
finished
point in this race, or has
behind
he
you
just
at
been
every
wrecked the
race
whole
but
time?
I mean, I would assume off starting he was, but
He
has
just
been
not
wrecked
know that the top is so much
for a while.
better?
He was wrecked after I got wrecked, so.
Gotcha.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Alright, man. Line up on the
Yeah,
outside.
but he was way slower than I was at that point, so he's gotten quite a bit fixed because he at least seems somewhat on par with speed-wise.
His car looks clean from what I can see. But
The deep blue CCC.
if he doesn't clear the leaders here and get a double lap back, it's not going to happen before the end of the
Yeah.
race.
So, what happened between Chad and Fody was Fody went all the way to the grass and then started to come back up to turn to the corner. Chad decided at that same point when he started to come up, he wanted to pinch a little bit. They kind of met in the middle, and Chad got loose, and I feel like he just never lifted and got back into Fody's bumper and almost wrecked him. And Fody somehow saved that. I don't know how.
Well, probably call it racing incident on that. They went into the corner starting pretty much 3 wide already. There was a little bit of contact between the 18 and the 59. They lost the 18 some momentum. He gets into the wall. The 88 finishes wide. They make a little bit of contact, and then
Want to be offset to the
88
left
gets
so I
into
can
the
see
pit wall on
Fody.
the bottom.
Chris seems to want to be to the left a bit too.
Yeah. I think everyone's getting the same idea.
Get ready.
And Fody's all the way to the fucking wall.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Get back and forth.
And then I was also looking at the other car that came in, but there were some cars behind the 22 that didn't want to give him the opportunity to evade either left or right, so there's no action on anything else.
I love draft braking.
At least everybody got out of the way this time.
Why do I have to catch people at the worst times? Hate my life.
Well, Westergreen is dead as fuck.
Yeah, no, he ran into Jacob after he ran into everything. Yeah, pretty much killed him. He would have at least had like 7 minutes of repairs.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in speed and just set the fastest lap. 52.516.
Losing the pack would be a concern at fucking Indy. Jesus Christ.
Pakima got turned.
Yeah, Pakima just got dumped by someone.
Stanley.
He must really hit like Norman.
That was such a minor back into the wall, and he like lost the back end and almost the deck lid. Jesus Christ, game.
No damage to report.
Meanwhile, I've smacked the wall with my right side so many times and haven't gotten a bit of damage from it.
Well, that was pretty lame there, brother.
He backed it into the wall at 58 miles an hour and almost lost the entire back end of it.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, it's Stanley fighting it.
I couldn't really understand what he said.
Neither could I.
It sounded like he got stacked up or something.
It's going to be a tally 91. I mean, there was a little bit of a checkup in front of them, but 91 just runs through the 59.
Well, there you have it.
I wouldn't even say it was
Yeah, I
really
mean, by the time I
checkup.
saw it, it was too late. You gotta run as deep as possible because everybody can just run the wall and fucking hold you off.
So he's saying it was his fault without saying sorry, is what he's saying. That's what I'm hearing.
Okay, it did look like after he started going back straight, the game gave him back most of his rear end, but still.
Alright, Pop. Hit for tires.
Kyle, I
Get the
don't know what
fuck out of
happened
my
between
way.
me and you. I had a contact with the 99. I didn't get any other X after that. So if I didn't give you too much room there, my bad. But I gotta see what.
Hey, can we run the rest of the race out green? I need a shit so bad.
Nah. I don't. Not going to the toilet did not
What's this
backfire.
packet loss notification I'm getting?
I still don't understand why it's Chad Pitt.
It means like basically it's an internet issue, I think.
That would be classic. Like 5 to go. Lag out.
Car 7.
We
Got
basically
slush
have
dog
to
led
get
by on the
a
outside.
caution on the restart, or else it's just going to end under you.
Let the 7 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
I would be okay with, honestly. I just wanted a top 5 out of this. And with Stanley and Cutlet behind me, it's going to be rough if they ever get my outside.
Okay.
I would say just hold the wall and you'll be fine, but
9
apparently
wrecks,
Stanley
win.
just wants to plow
I go
through
take a
people
shit,
when they do
then
that,
go
so.
to second and third, and then I come back.
Can we make it to top 8 instead?
So it's
Yeah, as
going
long
to
as you keep it a
be
win.
5 to go when we take the green.
Rock, paper, scissors you for it.
You're gonna scissor him?
Even
Okay,
if we
okay.
get an immediate yellow, I don't think it restarts. Because it would restart with 1 to green, and I don't think it does that.
It'll just
You can get a restart if you're coming to the white flag to get the.
If there's no
like,
GWCs, you can have 1 to goes. Yeah.
Yeah. You can't
But
have
that's
a
only
1
if
lap
there's no
shootout.
green lights. There's only if there's no green light checkers.
Just the way that these cars draft just ruins how fun they should be here. So when you're by yourself, they're a blast. It just shouldn't be. We shouldn't be able to draft each other like we do here.
If we could run more than 10 or 15 laps at a time, it would be much funner.
I mean, it would, but it
More
wouldn't
fun.
fix that issue.
Preach.
We've had a decent amount of little runs, more so than some races.
I was gonna say, honestly,
This old Indy also has a grip shift in that second lane. Like Chen and I did a 87 race here like a few months ago, and it's just the same thing. You just run in that second lane, no one can pass you.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
It didn't look like much fun from my seat on the fuel run.
The newer version, 'cause I think it would have helped a little bit. It still doesn't change the fact that draft is insane though. Like that's just crazy.
maybe this should be
If
your
anybody at the back causes the wreck that ends this race under caution, it's a week suspension.
red flag to maybe test this at some of the other tracks with the pack.
Can't wait for
Figure
Pocono
out.
to just be a super speedway.
Should be an Amazon fulfillment center.
If we would get runs, the field would spread out, and the draft wouldn't be as important.
I don't know how spread out it's gonna get, to be honest. You'd have to
Yeah,
get
look
to
at the run
pit
that we had in this
stops.
race.
Like, you have to get to pit stops for it to start to get spread out, is what it felt like. Because up until that point, people just weren't making big enough mistakes for it to really
So
separate
we
everybody.
get to 4 to go, and then the yellow comes out. That's basically it, correct? Unless you pick the pace car up right away.
Well, good luck,
Yep,
Leighton.
so if there's a wreck, do not lift. Drive through it.
Maybe the top 3 are going to wreck each.
You know,
It's definitely a possibility.
We don't have lap cars up here.
That car straight to the back where they belong, scum.
As soon as they start to move, Stanley's probably going to be bumping you, is my assumption.
Alright, man. Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Surprisingly, he wasn't on
Okay.
as much as I thought he'd be.
5 laps to go.
That looked like a go-go. My fault, Paul.
The leader just did a 56.398.
Your back end is clean though, so I didn't fuck you up too badly.
I heard go, I went go.
Bully those tires for Stanley.
Fuck you.
Okay, I'll take a yellow now. That's fine.
Holy fuck, I didn't see both of those scared.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there. Stay high. Still there. Clear low,
Oh, some
clear
unwanted
low.
contact.
Oh, I'm waiting for it to all go horribly.
Okay.
Oh, you guys are lame.
Pit road is closed. Let the A car by.
Tell me we didn't wreck like 20th in the race.
Oh, of course we did.
Couldn't even
Gracie, slow down. Joey Bailey.
Lame.
Jeff Ryan.
Suspend whoever caused it. Good win, Cody. Good strategy.
That's on me.
Hey, William.
I don't want to talk about it.
2-1.
Oh my God.
How good are you on the road courses, Daniel?
Oh, will you now?
Well, you better be good on the road courses. You're English. You'd be letting us down otherwise.
Hey, we'll rule that racing incident. The 24 was below the 35, and I mean the 35 is 3 laps down, pinching off the 24's exit, and they came together.
I strongly disagree with that one.
Me and the 35 were racing for position there. If that matters, probably not.
I mean, he wasn't racing the 24 for position, and that's where the contact was made.
The 35 is running the line that you would be running if you're in the high line, because you go any higher than that, you're probably hitting the wall, and Hossack just decides, I want to run that same line.
2 laps to go.
Well, Pop, it worked out. We had a shot if it would have stayed green. I was going to take the first run I got there. I think maybe down the back I was finally close enough to take one.
On the outside.
I know. We were there. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever had more.
Only reason Pop is in front of me.
On any track ever.
You're seeing this.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna blame every problem I ever have on Jesse Racine now. Like this
Out of my
bitch.
way, losers, lucky dog.
Stop my toe, Jesse, you bastard!
Can we speed? I have to poop so bad.
Go poop. I'll push your car.
I think that gets both of you disqualified.
Say, yeah, that's illegal.
I can't trust the British after 1772.
He's got a point.
I'm about to lag out right before this fucking thing ends.
Oh no.
Free spot.
Please do, Pop, you piece of shit.
I'm just hating.
Josh, can you send me that list right away, the tally list, so I can? Cause we're gonna have some point stuff I gotta look through.
It's Xerox for me.
Let me just come up there quickly and ruin it for you.
Will.
Hi.
Although with as much contact as I had with other cars in the wall, I'm
specifically
surprised
lead
none
lap car 1 through 21. Please do so.
1 more lap to go.
I've watched you nail the wall pretty good, so yeah, I'm surprised.
I'm pretty sure I didn't have
those
much more
all,
space to the wall that I could have used up. And I was side by side with standing off before.
Yellow, correct?
I think you just pushed it too hard.
Correct.
Okay. The 99 just ran into me under caution. Can we give him?
I mean, you were about as close as you would expect somebody to be to the wall.
I honestly,
at that
Mark,
point in
if
the
I
corner,
didn't
by
pass
the time he
you,
hit you,
probably
I
would've
think he just was
pissed,
trying
I
way
never
too
would've
hard
heard the
to
end of it.
keep the run going.
Yeah, and I was going to pass you, so you're lucky that there was a wreck. I don't know. I think the tally is going to be on the 15 for the contact with the 99 under caution. Yeah, totally brake checked me. Send in your inputs.
I still don't understand why Chad pitted.
Yeah, 99 needs to piss test after this race. Thank you.
Piss test.
You know, nobody is passing a piss test in this fucking lobby, man.
That's strong
Says
disagree
you,
if I actually
Harrison.
had to. Yeah, I was gonna say,
Talon piss test after the race. Thank you.
if that was actually a legit
For
thing
what?
that I would need to do, I
Performance?
would pass it.
Not even in, like,
I don't do
not
shit.
even EEDs, man. They're like, I don't even know what to say.
Harry, I get random jump pass through our game.
I saw you wreck off a 4, Harry. No one said anything.
I got loose, and then I got pushed off. I will, and
Well,
it was partially my fault, of course. 'Cause I got
well-
oh, who's wrecking here? Holy shit!
I didn't do anything.
You guys got to remember, we're not supposed to do shit like that. The race is still being broadcast. We're supposed to come back around the track. Yeah, I don't know why people are stopping on a narrow ass front stretch.
18, past the...
What's going on with this pace car?
I'm trying to brake sharply to get the hood off my fucking face, but it won't work. Damn.
Mark just decides I'm gonna wreck everybody.
Gerald decided to wreck everybody.
I can't see my hood's on.
Well, good race, Leighton.
Good giggles.
Yeah, the next best person I would have theoretically passed would have been Huckleberry, but I would have had to run 40 more laps than whatever
I'm
he did.
surprised I made it this far. I literally can't
What
see.
was his last lap?
Did Mark flip?
Yeah, he just decided to toss it into you guys.